Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of the Universim. Last time we were flying through the researches and we are still doing that because we are kind of building the spaceport and the cosmodrome, and this one, not the bird, it's the observatory, which I am really interested in.
Second.
But we also have a Ministry of Education. Once that's done, we're gonna plunk, 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 do a lot of yellow ones. No idea why I wanted to say red ones. Then we're going to go to the gaseous locomotion, which unlocks hot air balloons. No idea why I want to do that, but I have it. And Nuggets weapon accuracy. Now I do have the Nuggetoid factory, which I also am building. I am not building, I already have a Nuggetoid factory. And that is... Oh yeah, I have the Hyperlube over here. I don't know where I have it at the moment. Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's 7 minutes. I almost thought I had an unobtainium. Because I do have an unobtainium extractor over here, but I have no idea why it won't work, because I kind of need the steel beams and I kind of need the chemicals. But I haven't have it there yet. Now I do have the observatory build, and we have an infected zone, which is more important to get rid of first. Like so. Now we're going back to the observatory. There's no one working here. Embark on cosmic exploration with the observatory building. Invest discovery points to charge it and unveil previously hidden sectors in the star map. Alternatively, patiently await the observatory to accumulate its own charge over time. As you activate the observatory, it not only reveals unexplored regions, but also allows you to explore various objects on the star map, gain valuable resources from those celestial entities, enhancing the prosperity of your civilization through a strategic approach to space exploration. Assign a worker to the observatory. Click the Explore Space button. Click anywhere within the observatory radius circle. I am on it. I am going to put in 3 anyway. Now I do have one charge. No objects available for exploration. Show events. Well, like I said, I'm quickly going. Give me a moment. I just have this research going, so I kind of need to do some more. Ministry of Space. Not gonna do that. Cloud generator, hydro collider, advanced water pumps, celestial remnant extractor. This is oxygen refill station. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that one, that one, that one. That's gonna do an air filter. It's kind of something an oxygen generator. That one first, then I'm going to do that one, and then we're going towards space reservoir, space water pump. That's interesting. And then the celestial also, because that is this entire branch of research, which has celestial alchemixer, space expedition camp, space stone mine, double mode for celestial alchemixer, precise mode, space power plant is really, I am kind of interested in. It looks cool. Space iron mine, space. Oh yeah, space prison. Yes. Space power plant, ability for your nuggetoids. That is cool. Work Cool. That I like that. Space warehouse. Oh, I'm almost at the edge. This is the edge of the research. Cool. Space batteries. What's that? -4 travel time. Space cemetery. That's interesting. And here we're going to go towards the end stuff. Cool. Cool, cool. Fish gutting time again. Cooking time in eatery and food storage in eatery. That's pretty nice. Okay, go back to here. Explore space. I kind of need to explore. So I cannot explore over here. So kind of want to explore this area. And just like that, I do have another planet, which is extremely hot. Okay, so that is that. Launch fireworks, access the trade panel, mother planet, go back. I do not have a charge. While researching an event, astronomers don't generate exploration points. It's interesting. Yep, they locked up someone again. You can charge for 10 discovery points. That's 15 less than what they said eventually. Now there are no events over here right now. Let's go back. Now we do have the Cosmo drone, which needs steel beams. More believers, that's nice. Ooh, they are bringing in the steel beams as we speak. It's that one, it's iron and gas, and I do have 2 working on that. Now if I'm correctly, the gas was a thing. Upgrading, oh yeah, I'm upgrading the gas mine. I do have a gas mine over here, which I'm also upgrading, which needs steel beams and plastics. Someone died again, that's fine. Now this thing, it needs a lot of stuff. It needs so much steel beams. It is annoying. Spaceport, kind of want to build that too. I do have plastics, that's no biggie. No one's in here because I do not have the unobtainium. That's why I haven't put anyone in there. That is a terraformer, which it also needs 50 steel beams. That's a lot. I'm still wondering for this because kind of need this one also kind of needs steel beams. So can you please do one? Can I prioritize that? I hope so. Okay, now, last time I think I kind of upped the speed. I think the steel's going in there for the moment. And that one needs gas and iron is my guess. Iron is not that big. Can I build another iron mine? Resource management, fishing pier, cattle farm, iron mine. There's one over there. Now there should be a lots of iron over here. 22, 2250. 2275. I think that's kind of the edge. That's gonna give an iron mine. Now, can I upgrade? That's gas mine. Can I upgrade iron mines? I need a blast furnace, and blast furnace is all the way over here. That's just a space iron mine. So I am going. Is that a modern iron mine? It looks like it's a medieval one, kinda. What did I? Oh, didn't I get the hot air balloon? Increase happiness. Of course
Is
we're
that a
gonna
hot air
place that
balloon?
one.
And it's
Yes.
operated by nuggets? Oh, this sounds like a great idea.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to go. Should I do the air filter first? First, gonna do the air filter. Then I'm going to go over here. I kind of want to go to blast furnace because apparently I'm lacking iron, or not really lacking. I just don't have a lot. Chemicals are also not really going very good. Cement factory, chemical plant. Food. Hey, that's interesting. Food, oil, and gas. Cool. Go for it, boys. Um. Oh, I can click on it. This one is on Mother Planet. And I can even locate it. Oh, that's the Celestial Remnant Extractor. That's interesting because that's what I wanted to do. Can I, what do you call it? Telekinesis it out of here. No, I cannot. Can I pull you out? I cannot. Can I pull you out now? No, I can still not do that. Okay, that's interesting. That's what that one's doing. That's back to my base. That's the eatery. That's the temple. That's my kind of my center. Funny. Still think it's funny. Hospital is surgical robots. Yeah, those are just shrink rays. Those are the space equivalents of upgrades. Now I still have a cute little lumber camp over here. A sound wave treatment, really? That's a thing as well. Space lumber camp. I'm so curious about the space stuff. Kind of hilarious. Cosmodrome. What does the Cosmodrome do? Space, terraform. I am building the terraformer. Nuggetoid factory. Unobtainium extractor. Where's Clone Center Bridge? Expedition camp. Yes, yes. Expedition camp can build another one. Can build that one. Airport already did that. What am I missing over here? An air filter. Working on that as well. I have everything. But shit. I have the apothecary cauldron. I already have that one. Oh, they shot it out of the air. That's good. Thank you. Now that should give me one of those boxes. It did. Which we're gonna drop right there. And we have a atmospheric water harvester. Cool. Which was a hydrocollider. A hydrocollider uses advanced quantum drilling technique to restore lakes to their full capacity. An ice dispenser can be included for an additional cost. So if I place that one over here, then that should take care of this lake. I think this one's fine at the moment. Although it is at 63%. Fish spawning rate is slow. Lake is 22% polluted. Now if I was correctly, I can trickle in here and the pollution's going down. Plus I am probably adding stuff. There's no lava in there. It's not polluted anymore. Fish quantity is pretty good. It just has a low fish rate. That's a low fish spawning rate. They all have a slow fish spawning rate. And a lot is not polluted. I like that. Hey, look at that. There's another one of those. Why am I not picking it up? That's annoying. Now I have it. F to fly back, drop it in here. That one's not done at all. Stupid buildings. Okay. Oh, they are building my Cosmodrome. They are also building the hot air balloon, which is nice. What's that? That's an engineer's hut. That's a defense tower. Sure, do your thing. What's so shiny over here? Oh, that's my iron mine. That's totally fine. That's a new engineer's hut. Add people in there. That one's going up. Now I do have one spot, and we did that. We're going to go to that one. We do have 5 tanks. We still have 20 people in here. We still have 20 people in here. Although I do not really have anything that is... That's it. They need to... Oh, cool. Okay. Ooh, that's a big building. I like that. How are you? You have 4 charges? Is that it? So I can kind of like... If I'm doing you... I can do it somewhere over here. I'm gonna overlap a little. Let's not overlap a lot at the moment. Just do over here. Boink. That is a new lava planet. That is a broken satellite, which I cannot explore. That is a broken satellite, which I cannot explore. Can I... Nope, I cannot show events. I do have more scans available, like that, and I am going to add another one over here. That I have stuff. Cool, but I cannot scan anything interesting further, so I'm going to leave it at that for now. If I go down, the Cosmodrome's almost done. Almost. Yep, I got it. Poink. Putting the people in there. Ooh, we have an infected zone, which is more important at the moment. So we're gonna... Hello? I cannot click over here anymore. Or I can just do that, and that fixes the lot. Almost done with the Cosmodrome. And here it is. Now what do you do? Looks like you are sending people along. No infected zone? Are you there's an infected zone in here? That's weird. Yeah, that's spot where I was clicking. Sure, be weird. You! What can I do? What can I do? Nuggets? Nuggetoids, builder bots. Food. category. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with that. There's a... What you want me to do? I can't fix you. Okay, so does this mean I can send buildings up? Engineer, cemetery, hyperloop. What if I send 10 people up with some wood, stone, herbs? What would this do? So shipload is at 13. I'm gonna keep it at that. I'm gonna think about what I want. They do know I can just hammer them down, right? Like that. And then go back home. There's still an affected zone in the helicopter. There's still an affected zone in the helicopter. It does kill my helicopters though, I think, because I do have one helicopter less. And I am only seeing 3. Okay. Engineers. So if I add an engineer's hut, I guess a Sure, celebrate. A reservoir. Not that. A water pump. A eatery, fishing pier, warehouse, and a farm. I'm going to order that. 1 hydro collider, a battery, more food, more okay. Hydro collider. Gotta get rid of them. I am kind of wanting to destroy the helicopter because of the infected zone. Oh, it's a new one. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, yeah, but what is wrong? There are no wolves left. Of course not. Okay, I need a battery. Yeah. Battery. I need 40 food. I need 20 steel beams. And 20 chemicals. Are you sure those were load? Yes. That's going to be a lot. I am aware of that. But I think if I'm going to Moon or to Andromeda, that's better because that one is a lava planet. That one is a toxic planet. What's wrong with that one? That one is a crystal planet. Probably going here. Water, oxygen, it's below average, 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 rich in money, I guess. No people, no nuggetoids. Above average, although it's toxic. Return trade issues. Large planet rich. Okay, back to here. Now what do we have? We have space we do have a space gas mine. That means that the gas mine that we... Nope, not that one. That one. I haven't upgraded yet. Nope, 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 nope. Why did I click that? That was absolutely not the button I wanted to click. Annoying. That one's is not upgraded yet. Do I have more gas mines? If I click on that, that's an iron mine. It does not highlight the other gas mines. Interesting. Spaceport's almost done though. They can start building. That's probably the final piece over here. No, it's not. That's an iron mine. That's an infected zone. That was the hydrocolada. Do I have... I can do that. I have another infected zone. The tanks drove away. Fix that one. Okay, so there's one nuggetoid in here. Oh no, they're all 10 of them are in here. Oh, those are all resource sets of. Interesting. I'm wondering if it's a good idea or if it's gonna be a horrible idea. That one's still waiting on the final one of that. You have a lot of charges. No, I can do that one anyway. Just add all of these corners as well. And then we kind of have a lot. That's a small one. And it's rich. Not so good though. I could travel to that one first. Why can't I explore that? Outside observatory range. So how can I increase my observatory range? You're not... You cannot upgrade you. What's the spaceport going to do? That is a cryogenic distillation. That one's not finished as well. It just needs one more that. What do you have? Oxygen generator. Increases happiness and produces oxygen on the planet. Now, of course, we... Stop that. Do love that. So we can put that one over here.
Maybe nuggets will start looking a little less blue now.
Yeah. Oh, there's no one working over here. No, there is. That is a farm. That's totally fine. Um, oh, I scrolled all the way down. Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of time to do that. Oh, look at that! It's hovering. How cool is that? They're building the spaceport. Oh, I love that. Keep your nuggets away from this lake. It doesn't look very clean. But that isn't really my problem because I did not do that. It is 25% polluted? That's fine. The infected zone is much more interesting to get rid of. If I can find it. No idea. Oh, there's another one. Whoop. Over here. Now I do know how to fix that one. Fix you. That one's done. Nuggets have died. Yes, that happens. Oh, it's like a giant 3D printer. Look how cool that is. It is also... Why does it look like giant exhausts and I can maneuver the planet? That's probably not it, but okay. So I see my... those are getting polluted again. So we're gonna trickle at least this one. Because that's where I am getting my water from. That one looks horrible as well. These are okay. This one is okay. Okay, now I'm gonna fix that one as well. Back to rejuvenate on here. That one. Ooh, spaceport is done. Sending and receiving. Yeah, then I can probably trade some stuff towards other planets, but can't do that yet because I do not have any other planets yet. What's this one over here? That's a defense tower. Cool. Yeah, this one's just stocking up, doing its thing. 113 steel. Sure. That's an oxygen generator, which I put there. That is an engineer's hut, which I did not put there. That's annoying clouds. That is a gas mine. We're going... Oh, look at that. That's the terraformer. We're gonna add some people to there. Transforms planets and spark life. Requires fuel and chemicals to sculpture nugget to utopia. Witness evolution. Terraform planes the planet in exchange for resources. Sure, cool. Yep, we have infected nuggets again. Atmosphere is good. Not too hot. Not a lot of pollution. How is you doing? Still doing nothing. The airport is done. Cool. Tourist attractions. You have no exiles. Crime and happiness. Legendary buildings and exile relations. Chance for exile nuggets to stay. Oh, cool. Through the buildings. Now, I am not building that much. Or at least giant stuff. Or maybe this one. Collider, which just needs one more steel. That one which requires a lot of steel. Infected zone. So we're gonna fix that. We do have a lot of research to be done. Now I do have a hydro collider, a cloud generator. That's the celestial alchemixer. Space expedition camp. Space stone mine. We're gonna do that at least. And then we can need to go this way as well. Unlock space water pump as space reservoir. Now do I have new buildings then? Oxygen I did, hydro collider I did, cloud generator. Did I play oxygen refill station? I did not do that. I mean, I can plunk that one in here. Oh, look at that. It now all looks like I am building something. Ooh, they're upgrading the gas mine. I like that. Yes, yes. Infected zone again. Like that. Now, there was a gas mine over here as well. Was that one already upgraded? It's this one. Yes, it is. Nice. Is this a space gas mine? I don't know. Did I already prep? Nope, that's the next one. Okay, so they're printing the new gas mine. Oh, they are starting with the Hydra Collider. We have planes. We have an infected zone. Fix you, fix you. Oil jacks. Now you, still not anything. You do have a little bit. I did not. Yep, that's that. I almost don't do this anymore. Cans and cola. Madison flasks. Drill and paracord. Kind of want to add 2 clicks of the drill and paracord, and then I'm gonna send them out. If I do this and back, it's still in here. That's good. And I have another building again. It's in here. Utilities. We have an air filter. Yay! Cool. We are going to place that right here. So we can fix this infected zone. You're sick. And there's an infected zone down here. They have fixed that one. That's good. They are still working on that one. They are currently working on that one, which is actually now finished. Produces water to refill lakes and oceans. Like that. Airport, electronics factory. Nope, still can't do that one. Notre Dame. Yeah, let's be that one. Fixed it. Open it up. Kind of did explode. Oh, we have another infected zone. That is a little bit annoying. All those infected zones. Go back to our base because we have another one. Is it opened? Yep. Don't die. It died. Nope. 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 Cool. Blueprints. Can I check some blueprints? What's that? Builderbot. Legendary buildings. Ooh, we have the Eye of the World. Of course we're gonna place that one. Kind of want to build it towards here. Like that.
Like the eye of the storm harbors calm in the chaos, your new eye of the world exhibits beauty among the mundane.
Cannot build that one. I can build a leaning tower because I have that one as well. Let's build them all together where they are. Right there. Can't build that anymore. Eye of the world. I have that. I have that. Do not have a pyramid. Do not have the Eiffel Tower. Desert Rose or Big Ben. Cool, cool, cool. Lake. Keeps getting polluted. Oh, that one over here. I still cannot do that. Let me check the build. I have done that one. Those buildings are all done. I do have one over here. That's the oxygen refill station. Does require that. That one's going ham on the steel beams though. I like that. Oxygen generator going ham on the beams. Steel beams, steel beams. A lot require steel beams. What you doing? Steel beams. What you doing? Chemicals. That one's working. That's interesting. Infected zone. Really? On the tank? This time it worked. Okay, so I have lost my tanks. I have lost one over here and that not. Okay, cool. How's this going? Absolutely. No, it's not absolutely horrible. I mean, I do have the stone, the planks, almost all the food, herbs. Those are planks, that's wood. Cement, chemicals, absolutely not. That one not, and no, no, yeah. It's a work in progress, we shall say. We have some work in progresses over here as well. Lots of stuff is done. How's my research going? I have one spot left to work with. Space power plant, yes please. Like that, and ooh, there is a volcano coming. But I am going to call an episode right here, so thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe button if you already haven't. Comment down below what you think of this episode of the Universim, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!